Welcome back to the Trading Hub. This is our weekly market outlook, where we break down the higher time frame narrative and map out the key areas of liquidity for the week ahead. If you watched last week's market outlook, price respected some of the levels we marked out, which is why I focus on structure first, not prediction. So without further ado, let's get into this week market outlook. So this is going to be the market outlook for the first week of March, which is also like starting of March as well. First week of March 2026. So let's get straight into the video. So first I'm gonna clear this chart. So as you all know, I trade most USD based pair. So we've got to see what dollar is doing at the moment, so we can know what we're going to be looking at on the other pair as well. So for now, I'm kind of short-term bullish on DXY. I've been bullish for the past 1 month now, I think. So now let's check what's happening on the market. So let's check out the month closed. So this is the month. This was previous month's high and the previous month's low. So this month closed in between with the body. So this is like new month that we are in. Obviously, it closes like this. So next week, like this week, I mean, is also kind of interested in. Let's see what the week is going to be. So I'm expecting price to come take out this previous months I reserved, like the last 2 months that's what I have interest more in for now. So overall structure on DXY, like I'm bullish because I'm expecting markets open to probably take out this last week which is going to be like the prime draw liquidity. Is last week then can just like get it tap into this key level, like it's a first start going downward to come, clear this overall liquidity. But for now, I'm more interested in what the week is doing than the month, like I do say. So for now, I'm bullish on DXY. So let's head on to the daily to see how it's going to look. So we'll be expecting market to kind of open probably like this or drop like this, then tap into some sort of POI from here, then take this out. So we're coming for this POI or this POI. So for now, on second of, I'm bullish on DXY this week, which means every USD base pair I'm going to be like bearish on. Then like overall bearish, because we've got this key level here that price might like actually respect. We've got 2 key levels, by the way. We've got these as well. Let's just put it like this. We've got these as well. So we watch out for one of the two. Price is definitely going to respect one of the two. Then this is going to throw the displacement downward. So that's that with the DXY. Since like now we know where we are in the market, basically from next week, we know what the dollar is going to be doing. Like for this week, I mean, for this first week of March, we know what the dollar is going to be doing. So let's get on straight to our pair. So first thing on my list is I'll be watching those 5 pairs, these 5 pairs, I mean, for this first week of March, which is like tomorrow, by the way, next tomorrow, because this is on Saturday, like the last week of February. I'm recording this on last week of February, so this is just against the first week of March market outlook. So now we're in GBP/USD. Like I said in our last market outlook, you can go back to the video and check it. I said price was reacting from a key level here on GBP/USD, and I said we are on a bearish market structure, like a bearish structure. I mean, if you look at it from the higher time frame, the structure of the market, the overall structure of the market is bearish. To be honest, it's bearish, but we're going to get a little bullish, movement with short term, which is more of like pullbacks for price to continue in its original direction, which is the downward trend, which did happen before we got this like trend happened on, I think this on Thursday, yeah, as well. But actually got a sell right here. And remember, when I was doing last week market outlook, I have a running position right here on GBP/USD. I go out somewhere around here because, I do want it to. So that's that with that. Now we're expecting to look for areas where price will most likely be act formed. So price can continue in its original direction. So as you can see right here, we're expecting price to take out this weekly joint liquidity. Let me to the weekly time frame to show you. Or let's see how we're doing on the month first. Let's see how we're doing on the month. Let's see how we're doing on the month. Let's see how we're doing on the month firstly. Though I'm interested in what the week is going to do, like I say, so we can get something to trade. So this is the last week high. We got the last week high right here. I've got the last week, last month, sorry, we've got the last month low as well. So I'm expecting price to take out this low because price closed in with the body and it's kind of changing structure back to a bearish one. So that's that for the month. I'm less interested in what the month is going to do, but since it's a new month that we're going into, we have to know where we are in the month. So that's that for the month. Then let me just leave this ahead. So I'm interested in what the week is doing, by the way. What the week has to offer. That's what I'm interested in no more. So let's say now this is last week high and low, and this is last week high. Okay. This is looking good. This is looking good. So this is looking good. I'm expecting price to take out this primary joint liquidity there. This primary joint liquidity, then enough on this secondary joint liquidity, because if you watch closely, there's a key level above here. There's a key level around here. There's on to the daily. So excuse me. There's a key level here, which is this. I'm expecting price to actually come back into that area. That's if price is going to come back there. But for now, traders are interested in what's going to happen at the moment. So this is the daily time frame. We're expecting price to take out this primary joint liquidity, then give us something like, that type of confirmation to push markets into this pre-wide, then start heading downward. On that, that's that done. These are just the points I'm expecting price to expect. Those are the points I said I'm expecting price to expect. So we're going to get a short-term buy, probably the beginning of the week. I don't trade on Mondays, so the buy, the way I'm looking at it, it's going to happen on Monday. So I'll be skipping out. I'm passing on that. The next one is going to be me waiting for price to come into this POI, then drop. That's that on GBP/USD. And then I just have to wait for the displacement. So on the USD, the narrative is similar. I start with the short bullish, the bullish dollar bias and leaning bearish here on as well. Understand? Price expected the higher time frame area we marked it last week, but we are now approaching the external liquidity as well, which could fuel downside expansion. Same thing as GBP/USD. Let me clear this chart real quick. So same thing. Let's head to the month. What you see where you are in the non. Lately, USD has been giving somewhere. I don't even know what to say to it. It's kind of funny though. It's kind of funny. The way USD has been doing lately. Very, very funny. Very funny. The movie is very funny. Well, it has been giving weird movements. So that's last month's highs and low. So I just interested in what the week is actually doing. So this is coming here. This is last week high. So this is last week high, and this is last week low. Same thing as GBP as well. Since GBP, kind of, the narrative is kind of similar. So this last week low. So we notice there is a key level above here. There's a point of interest above here. Area of interest our few price could come to. Like price will definitely come into there. Then gives us that displacement that we want to the downside. So let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at it. Come on. Let's have a look at it. So this is like the next Jean liquidity on the USD. I'm setting price to take this out before coming to take this out. Same thing might as well happen on GBP USD. Like I said, I'm also expecting price like if price will not take this first, price might head for this, then uses it as like internal liquidity. Sorry, it is an IR, then appeal to the POI, then drop to come take this out. One of the two. Same thing as well on Euro USD. Let's go down to the 4-hour time frame to actually get the nice power POI. So we notice on the 4-hour time frame, we have a POI, right? And other block, unmitigated other block. Like I said, there's a POI above, which price might just come into to kind of, this liquidity is going to serve as the, let's say, the energy that's going to fuel the downside expansion. So price will come for this, take out this joint liquidity, tap it to this POI, then we get that displacement downward, then price is going to take this out. So though price will just go straight line into the POIs and stuff like that, we're going to expect some sort of like, price might open like this. It's like a POI below here, then gets that upward movement like this, then, we can take this out. So that's that on Euro USD. We might get, there's going to be a short-term price, by the way, probably somewhere here, because there's a key level below here. There's a key level below there. Like I said, there's a key level. There's a key level below here, which is this other block. Let me turn this off, which is this other block right here. Price is going to give a reprice into this other block. Then you can get, we can get that movement upward to the POI that is, it's going to give us that displacement that we want. So we might get price open somewhere like this. Sorry. I might get price open somewhere like this. Like, like this, then we get like, like this, then get that displacement. That's that on Euro USD. That's that on Euro USD. On to the next one, which is I don't have anything on USD card because I currently have one position. I mean, this has been for the past, I think 3 weeks now, but it actually got triggered on 10 February. That's like almost 3 weeks by the way. So I don't know. This pair is so slow. After this, I'm not trading it again. Though I know I was going to be like out at this right here, but this is what it is. Because I wasn't even putting mine on it. It's just a pair that I left running, whatever it likes. It's kind of TP. AUD I have nothing on AUD as well. I currently have only position on AUD I have nothing on that. JPY. Let's check the JPY Express. We've been bearish for a very, very long time. I've seen bearish. As you can see, price took out the primary on liquidity. I'm expecting to take out this secondary on liquidity. So we are bearish. If we are bearish, as you can see, this week candle closes below last week, but last week candle with a body. So we're expecting price to continue bearish. So, so we're bearish on this, like madly bearish on this. So let's get back to JPY. I mean, GPGPY. So like I said on GPGPY, I actually had the position right here from our last week market outlook. You can go back to the video and check it. I had the only position and actually it's 40p somewhere around here. You can check out our last week market outlook to confirm that. So let me clear this. Let's head on to the monthly to see how we're doing. Ooh, okay. February candle swept January's candle high, which is the primary drawn liquidity. Then this next, I think it swept like the high first before the low. I think, yeah, it was the high before the low. So I'm kind of expecting price to be, so the next drawn liquidity is going to be this and this. Let's see how the market opens, then we know where we're heading to or we're heading for, stuff like that. So basically, I set the price to take out this first. For this is going to be the prime drawn liquidity. This is going to be secondary drawn liquidity because we have a key level below here. I'm expecting price to kind of come back. So this might take like forever before it gets there. But I'm less concerned about that. I'm not predicting the future. I'll try to mark out or work out something that we could trade off and make money off it. Now, so like I said, this is my primary liquidity, secondary liquidity. That's what I'm expecting price to actually do. We've got a key level here. We've got a key level here. We've got a POI here, which is all the price I kind of, after every POI got tapped into and price, expand or move, price always or will always leave behind the POI. Again, another block precisely wherever it is on to call, because formerly this was a POI right here, then price kind of moved, left another one behind. So we're expecting price to come into this POI. Price to come to this POI, then take this out before we start heading for this. So let's head on to the 4-hour time frame to look for our POI. So we find our POI, so this is definitely our POI. So we're expecting price to tap into it. Probably price might open upward a little bit, then this give us something like this, then into this POI. And we're going to have we're going to be bearish this week on GPGPY. And bearish this week on GPGPY. Bearish. Might be short term though, but I'm bearish, overall bearish. Was price to this range, I was expecting price to take this out. So once price take this, I'm expecting price to take this eye out. Once price take this eye out, then we know what next to do. That's that one. GPY. See, that's just this one now expecting price to, you expect stuff like that. Then I think that's all. My main focus is just these 3 pairs. Our German 40. I don't have something on German 40 to be honest. I'm not really interested in German 40. Let me see if we can get something. If we can get something price swept this primary drawn liquidity. So price swept this primary drawn liquidity. So we're expecting So we're expecting price to, we're expecting price to come sweep this out. Sorry, excuse me. So we're expecting price to come sweep this out. Yeah. Okay, let me see if I can get something off it. Price to call the primary drawn liquidity, expecting price to take by the secondary liquidity, probably just get a short term sell into probably a key level around here, I think. Then that's going to sponsor the movement. We could get a key level around there. Okay. That hasn't even mitigated itself. Let's just okay. I'm seeing a kind of, valid POR That's been mitigated. That's been mitigated. Nothing much on German 40. Nothing much on German 40. Price has already like mitigates audio POI, like the audio POI that can sponsor that bullish movement. So price swept these, expecting price come take out this joint liquidity. If you can see on the weekly time frame, you can actually see some sales. You can actually see some sales. Because price swept this, and this was last week. I'm saying something. You can actually see some sales that are marked out already. This was last week candles high. This is a week candles high that ends today. Then this week candles high kind of swept last week candles high, which is this is the primary joint liquidity. Then this makes it the secondary liquidity. Price might actually target here and come for a POI below to continue. But I'm not like more keen on it though. But this is just like according to what I'm seeing in the market. That's what I'm expecting to happen. So price kind of, can't take this out and look for a POI below to feel the movement upward back, so we can take out the secondary liquidity that we had marked out on the monthly time frame. Price might come back somewhere here. Oh, okay. I'm seeing something. Price can actually like use this POI to sponsor the movement upward. So we need price to kind of come take out the secondary on liquidity, then tap into this POI to come take this out. Okay. German 40, sorry. German 40 looks clean. I actually missed out on like an entry for me. Yeah, I missed out on it. So expecting price to give like a re-entry somewhere around there. Then after kind of getting, I already missed this first one, which is this this change set of delivery. This is what I have your confirmation. I already missed out on it. Like, because I wasn't like focusing on the pair. Like I said last week market output that I'm literally not focusing on German 40 like that, but I actually missed out on it. So I appreciate it. Price to carry prime joint liquidity, swap liquidity gives us a lower time frame confirmation. In fact, it's two lower time frame confirmation that I missed out. I missed out on this one as well. Sorry, I missed out on this one as well. So that's that. I think when I got in this, I'll be out already. Because point to two and I'm out. So I'm expecting price to kind of give me a reprice into this. Then you can just start selling. So this week I'm bearish on German 40, but I won't really be trading German 40 except for only this setup that I have right here. So what do I have on US 30? Missed out on some movement as well. Not interested in what US 30 is doing this week, so I'll be skipping that out. Wait, I'm coming. I saw something. Price will call the prime joint liquidity, especially price come to cut your joint liquidity. So I get a price into somewhere here. Then done. Okay, let me see how we are looking. Let me see how we're looking. I'm not much interested in what US 30 is the thing this week, to be honest. So I get a price into somewhere here. So price can kind of continue. What's that like key level available? Then price will do like tap into it to come take for this. Okay, well, I think I might see something. Let's get to the monthly. Let's check. We have something. As you can see, price took out the prime joint liquidity, which is last month's high. So expecting price to come take out this last month's low, which is the secondary joint liquidity, which probably the month of March might end up doing the job. So like you all know, interested in what the week is doing, but we have to know where we are in the month. That's it. So let's get on to last week. So excuse me. This was last week. And last week low price closed below last week candle with a body. So that gives us a bearish reference. All you have to do is just look for a reprice for price to come. I'm coming. I think I'm going to leave this right here, which is our secondary on liquidity that we're expecting price to take out. I think I'm going to leave this right there. I'm going to leave this right here. So this is last month's low, which price took out. This high is invalid, like price ain't coming back in there again. So we're expecting a little retracement into this and dump to come take out the secondary on liquidity. Also, we had the primary on liquidity taken out already. So let me know to the daily to say key level that you can expect price to react from. So you can expect price to react from somewhere here, from this other block right here. Price to react from this on that block might get just a reprice. Might get a reprice, or we will get a reprice. We will definitely get the reprice into this zone, to this PY that's going to fuel the downside expansion. So that's that. Let's head on to the 4-hour time frame. So just look for a valid POI, like POI refinements. We should refine our POI. Okay, we've got this other block right here. This is the valid other block, and the solid one, by the way, solid one at that. So US30 looks clear. It's pretty clear, not looks clear, pretty clear. Because all these POI above has been integrated. So price is not even coming back even. So what we should be expecting this week is a little, like, let us say a little bit price into somewhere, like we just get like a little price into this POI. Then this is going to further the downside expansion, like I said, for price to come take out the secondary on liquidity, which is going to be like the last target. So imagine how many hours this could give you. You understand? So that's that on US30. Let's check good, because I said I'm going to be looking at 5 pairs only. We've checked 4, I think. No, 5. It's actually complete. It is complete. Good. No. Good looks like ultimate P. You know? Good is looking clean now, zero. Good is looking clean now, zero, but not that clean. I don't like the price action I'm even seeing it. I don't like the price action I'm seeing on it. This is giving that clearly should go a key level here, and we've also got a key level above here as well. No. I'm not interested in what is doing. I'm not interested in what is doing. And I don't trade gold that much, but I'm not interested in what is doing. I'm not interested in what gold is doing. So the key thing for this week is dollar strength or less proving otherwise. I'm looking for shorts on GBP USD, Euro USD, but only after confirmation. Though we're going to have a short-term buys, which is short-term buys into the POIs that's going to like kind of give us the sell that we want. That's going to fill the displacement. So that's what we're going to be waiting for. As always, this is just my perspective on the market. Wait for confirmation, manage your risk, and trade your plan. That's the outlook for this week or the new week. We're getting into in a day also, which is the first week of March. Stay consistent, stay disciplined, and let's see how price delivers. See you in the next one.